Hello. Or once again playing a game that goes silent when you tab out. I have no idea why it does this. But it's fine. I'll just never leave the game. That's what I've been doing all week anyways, except for when I go to work. But yeah. Let me know if the audio is okay. At a glance, it looks fine. I don't know. This is my first time streaming this game. I haven't, how many hours do I have on this game? 30 hours. I've been playing this game all week. My island is not very developed because there's so much water and I don't know where to start. There's so much in this game and I've been looking forward to this game for ages and there's so much content I don't even know what's happening anymore. Basically, the area that we're at right now is the equivalent, is this game's equivalent of an Animal Crossing New Horizons island. But you can use this robot mode to terraform. And I just haven't unlocked the ability to mess with water yet, so I have not done much. I also don't have much furniture and stuff because I'm poor. I'm poor in this game. The recipes are so expensive. But you know, basically this game has 14 different job classes that you can play as. And these 4 are the gathering ones. The green ones are gathering, the green ones are gathering, the pink ones are crafting, and the blue is combat. I haven't unlocked all of them, but that's not because I've been limited or anything. I just didn't feel like being a cook. I wasn't interested in cooking food. Yeah, the gathering jobs are my favorite, so I've been grinding at them a lot. And I like archer jobs, so I've been so I started with the hunter job. I haven't messed with the other combat jobs because I like ranged combat. And the farmer job lets me do this with it lets me grow crops and stuff. But the seeds are so expensive that I'm kind of getting sick of it. I just want to keep getting these big guys so I can collect the materials from them. But they're not that common. Yeah, this is like a boss vegetable. I'm doing a bad job of explaining this game, but like each life kind of has bosses associated with them. And I like you'll have boss level trees, boss level ore, and boss level fish, and then there's also the boss level vegetables. And of course there's just regular combat bosses. And with crafting, I think there's like some really tough recipes or something that it plays the boss music, but it's like, is it really that intense? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't gone that far in the crafting lives yet. Yeah. Here's the boss music. Isn't it dramatic? It's the same as it was in the first game, and it always cracks me up when I played the first Fantasy Life game because it's so dramatic. Like, I would just be walking through the desert and then this dinosaur would aggro on me and suddenly this epic music is playing. It feels like you're about to die and then the dinosaur, there's just a T-Rex chasing me across the desert. It's like, people say, like, do I hear boss music? And it's literally just a vegetable. He can't do anything to me, but he has the most dramatic music. And then there's one level below this in terms of like boss music, but that's just for the mini bosses. I just think it's funny. You know it's serious when this music starts playing. But the thing is, it does this even for bosses that you're over leveled for. So you can just wipe the floor with them, even though they have this crazy music playing. Oops. Goodbye, onion. I just hate that I keep running out of seeds and they're so expensive and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm sick of farming. I don't want to farm anymore. I keep using all my funds on seeds.
Need something, eh?
Like, there is wild crops there's like crops out in the wild, but they aren't the boss level ones. And I just want to grind the boss level ones. Oh, no. Wrong currency. I realize now that it's harder to introduce this game when I have 30 hours in it, but there's just so much, and so you're not seeing things as I unlock them, but it's fine. I will try to explain things as we go. So you may notice that there's like this hat with eyeballs. There's also these wiggling pieces of art. And there's a wheelbarrow with eyes on it. And this plush toy. These are all people. All these people used to be objects. This guy used to be this wheelbarrow. I don't know why he gave me his wheelbarrow self after I got him, but it's funny, so we have two versions of him now. This is also someone that's walking around here somewhere. I have like 20 people, so... Oh, here she is. I think all of these characters are characters from the past game, the previous game. Because I recognize these two. Laura is the princess of Castell from the previous game. And Pino was also in the previous game. But they kind of had their designs freshened up, I guess. I don't remember all of them. I just remember this hat was relevant to Laura, so I recognized her. And then there's oh yeah, they also have these little quests that are like Animal Crossing New Horizons, but it gives you the Celestia's Gift currency, which is used in many ways. You use it to turn these objects into people, like this guy. And this guy I also recognize from the first game. He has a very iconic mustache. What else is there about this game? Yeah, don't I look cute? The character customizer is cute. It's pretty cute in this game. And here's the robot that you use to terraform. And this is a dungeon that you can plant from a sapling. It has like an hour time limit on it, and it stresses me out, so I don't really use it. Here's the goddess's statue where you can turn these guys into people. I don't have enough to turn them all into people, so I'm just leaving them in their cursed state, unfortunately. I feel bad, but so that when they're in their object form, they're called strangelings, and then when they are people, then they're buddies, and you can bring them on adventures with you, and whatever job they have gives you different, like, benefits. So if they are a gathering job, then they will help you gather resources. And if they're a crafting job, while you're crafting, they will give you certain bonuses, and combat jobs can do combat. I'm not really sure if there's a use for them, if it was like a waste. Also, the crafting jobs, I heard that they all have the ability to replenish your SP, which is the blue bar in the top left corner, which is what you use to do things like when I gather vegetables, it goes down. You need it for basically everything except for normal attacks in combat. What else am I missing? Yeah, when each job has different ranks. And you have to complete quests in order to rank up. Like, I have to complete these quests and get a certain number of... I need to get 2,900 more star points to get to the next level. I think the levels go from, like, novice, then to fledgling, and then apprentice, then adept. We're not in debt. We were briefly in the story. And it felt like we were about to have a Tom Nook moment, but no. we're not in debt anymore. I guess that's spoilers. I don't think it really counts though. It happened in like the first 5 minutes. Anyway, after adept is expert, and I think after expert is master. Hang on. Expert and master and then hero, I think. Yeah, each job also has a skill tree and it has their own levels and skill points, which is it's better than how it was in the previous game, because in the previous game your character had had levels and one single skill tree, so your skill tree had to be optimized for the job you wanted to focus on, but it wasn't like really accessible to reset your skill board. Like it was like very like only in, I think in the DLC they had a way to reset your skill board for free, but otherwise you had to pay a lot of money, a lot of in-game money in order to reset it. And so I never maxed out my lives in the previous game because I reached a point where I couldn't progress in the lives even though I had good equipment because my skill board wasn't optimized. Okay. And another thing about this game is that there's 3 areas. This is the present day. You have your island and then like a dungeon, I guess you could call it. And this is the past area. There's just different islands. And this is the open world area. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild in that when you go to these eyeball towers, it unlocks, it like shows the map becomes visible. Maybe we can go to unlock the nose of this dragon shape. Another thing you can do is upgrade the ranks of these areas. So as you do things in the area, you get area points, and you can increase the rank, which increases the levels of the like the trees and fish and enemies. Because you wouldn't want to just it just gives you more flexibility, so you're not like locked out of an area because you're too low a level. But then if you want to get more experience, you need to make sure that where you're grinding is the right level for you.
Whatever you do,
I'm not showing very good skills right now. It's fine. What's going on over here? I keep finding these cats and dogs randomly, but there's no ability to have pets. It's like they're taunting us. Also, there's mounts in this game. So far, I have a camel, a tortoise, a panther, cashmere, a woolly, and then this was a pre-order bonus content thing. I personally like the woolly because it's so tiny. And when it runs, it feels like you're going really fast because it's such a little guy. And these right here are are like these glowy red areas are like little events that give you area points, and they also give you I think the currency in this area is called cash nuts. Oh hey, this is a tower. We didn't have to go very far to find it. Yeah, we have a little tablet thing, which is our menu. So it's like Breath of the Wild's Sheikah Slate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game was made before, like the development started before Tears of the Kingdom, but after Breath of the Wild. And all these eyeball towers have a name that starts with Google. So Googlina, Googlelizabeth, Googlebert, Googleot. Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic. It's supposed to be harder to find these towers because the camera angle can't go any higher than this. So it can be hard to see the towers. Which is a lot different from Breath of the Wild, where you can move the camera angle everywhere and then you can see the towers in the horizon. And they also have these shrines. They call them the Shrines of Light, which I feel like... Isn't that what they're called in Breath of the Wild? But anyways, they're more known as just shrines and also shiny poop. That's what they in the game introduced them as shiny poop, okay? They don't take themselves too seriously in this game. Which has it's part of its own charm. Yeah, I already completed this one, but they'll have puzzles that you do, and like a puzzle or a challenge, and then there will be a strangeling here. That's how I got a lot of my strangelings, but you can also find strangelings just sitting on the ground outside in this area. This dragon zone is called Ginormosia, by the way. It's a kind of stupid name, but I didn't name it. I named my island, though. They don't mention it anywhere, but it is called Arconia. Okay. I wanted something that started with, like, Arc, because our character is an archaeologist. Assistant? Apprentice? I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to find an unopened shrine in this area we just unlocked. As an example. Oh, hey, there's a chest. A lot of these chests just give random materials, like, I don't know what black onyx is. I think that's a gemstone you get from mining. But
Excuse me.
also, these bunnies can be talkative.
Relax. Feel the earth heartbeat.
How is Sylvia already so high level? I just got her and added her to the party. She's my only female mining buddy, and when mining for ore, I kind of was sick of was mining, I was kind of sick of only having guys in the party. 'Cause there's so many cute girl characters. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, here's a shrine. And you can see how this low camera angle, like, that's one of the main complaints people have had, is how the camera angle is low, and like, I turned it off, but there's, by default, there's blurriness around the edges. And turn it on to... I think it's the depth of field post-processing. Yeah, it has this like haze around it, and it's given some people motion sickness. But you can't turn it off on the console versions, or at least you can't on the Switch. So oh, this one is a memory puzzle. Is that a cook character? We'll have to see. I'm good at these games, but the challenges in these shrines are very easy. This game is supposed to be kid-friendly. Like, there's even like a little thing in the dungeons that you can grow from saplings, where it's like riddles, but they're like the easiest riddles I've ever seen in my life. They're more like just, you know words? Or do you know English? And there's only two stages for this one. I used to try saying the colors out in my mind while doing these, but my memory is just too good. I don't need to say it out loud. But these are very simple memory puzzles, so it's not that big of a brag. Hey, Lively Autistic, how's it going? Royal Yummy Stew. Was this the royal chef turned into a stew? Yeah, he's a cook. I don't need you, cook! You're my third cook character. I don't need more. Court Cook of Castell. That's almost a tongue twister. Hydrate? Okay. Okay. Oh no. Look away! It's story spoilers! Don't look! Close your eyes! This keeps happening. If you do, like, every 3 shrines, you get story spoilers. It's kind of like in Breath of the Wild, when you go to, like, the exact location of the photos in Zelda's, Sheikah Slate. You can do those, like, out of order. This one is not out of order, but it is just, yeah, just close your eyes. There's no voice acting. You don't have to close your ears. So I'm not doing the story on stream, so you're not gonna get any story here, except for when this happens. And one of the reasons why it's good that I'm not doing the story on stream is because there's no voice acting, and I get kind of sick of reading out the text, and I feel embarrassed. You didn't see you could buy VIP with channel points? No, you burnt 50? Are you close to getting a VIP? It's a highly contested channel point redeem. Is there only one available? One VIP? No. I don't know what the limit is, but we only have like... I don't know. 2 people have... 2 or 3 people have redeemed it already. I just say contested because I always forget who it was, but they bought VIP and then they kept buying VIP because they didn't know what to spend their channel points on. Yeah, I said over your eyes and then I just leave it on the screen for ages. It's because I have to read, and if I have to read, then I have to stop talking, and then... Okay. Oh, they also have something like Koroks in this game. Oh, that chest has a strange thing in it. I gotta kill these Kashmirs. Okay, they're not actually I don't think they're actually aggro. I don't have to actually kill them. This is all just...
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
How's that?
No, they dodged me. I was trying to do the piercing shot on them. Okay. Yeah. I haven't seen one of these chests just sitting out here. Hello? Who is this? Oh, it's a mage girl. Sleepy pillow. Oh. It's a professor. Obtain sleepy pillow. I'm sure we should not sleep on the sleepy pillow. What does a sleepy pillow sleep on? Since it can't sleep on itself. Does it find another pillow? Does sleepy pillow sleep on a pillow?
I see.
Yeah, I'm terrible at finding these Korok things. So who knows if we'll find any examples of them on the stream today. I tried falling. Oh, it's a random event. None of these guys are
Whatever you
woodcutting
do, don't
characters.
panic.
They're not gonna help me with this. If one of them was a
Whatever you do, don't panic.
stop acting so stressed, Sylvia. It's just a tree. Why would I panic about a tree? Calm down. You're supposed to be a miner.
It's getting sharper.
You should know not to freak out about
Whatever you
gathering
do, don't panic.
stuff. But yeah, I forgot that I should also explain
Ahem.
woodcutting while we're here, while we're doing this.
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
I'll do it after we finish this challenge because you get more rewards the more,
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
the faster you do it, so.
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
Oh, maybe I am the best after all.
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
I wish Grants would stop talking about the Earth's heartbeat. Some people are also asking for the ability to turn off the buddies' voices while gathering.
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Why would I panic? I just completed a challenge, Sylvia. Calm down. Yeah, so with
Whatever you do,
gathering
don't panic.
jobs, if you press, well, I'm on controller with the
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Nintendo scheme, button scheme, I guess. Oh no. But yeah, if you depending on what controller you're using, there's a button you can press that will check where
Whatever
the
you
sweet
do,
spot.
Don't panic.
Can Sylvia shut up, please? I'm explaining something right now.
Ahem.
So, okay, can you all be quiet? You're distracting me. I don't need cheerleaders. Don't make me boot you off the team. Okay. So, I'll just explain without touching the tree because they're quiet whenever I'm not gathering something. So yeah, the trees, the fish, and the ore all have weak spots. And so when you first walk up to a tree, you can,
Ahem.
quite early on in a job, you can unlock this ability to check for the sweet spots, and that's what this little bubble
Relax.
above my head is.
Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
And when it's like yellow, then it's like it doesn't really give you much information.
Relax.
But if it's
Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
if it's a dot dot dot, then that means the sweet
Relax.
spot
Feel
is on
the
the
Earth's
opposite side of the tree or the ore. It's kind of like hot and cold. And if it gives you 2 exclamation points, then that means
Relax.
you found the
Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
the sweet spot. And you just go ham on it. But if it's a boss tree, then it will change its
Whatever you do,
sweet spot
don't
periodically. And also, if you do like a strong attack at the very end, then you can get an excellent gathering, and that will give you more drops. So the charge attacks are really good for getting lots of excellence, because I tried getting. It took me a while to figure out how to unlock the charge attacks because they're inside the skill board. Like, you have to go over here to unlock them, but it's harder to tell which way to go when you're first starting out. Like, if I go to the tailor, you see it's all grayed out. It's just like, where do I go? There's 4 directions, and then it's gonna branch out even more. Yeah, you can reset your skill board very early on in the game, so you don't have to worry. I think it costs 10,000 Dosh, which is the currency in this game. Well, one of the currencies, but technically you have 3 currencies. But Dosh are the gold coins. Yeah, I have no idea where one of those Korok things would be, but they're called leaves, and they have little leaves that stick up out of the ground. And I'm horrible at finding them.
I feel my senses getting getting
What?
sharper.
You just leveled up because of a butterfly. What are you doing? I picked up a butterfly, which gives me 1 experience.
I
And she
see.
leveled up. That was the most dramatic butterfly ever. Yeah, the sparkling resources on the ground are gatherable. Since I got this game with advanced access by paying $10 extra, I played it before the official launch date, and the resources that you could gather did not initially sparkle. They added that in a patch. Probably because it was hard to tell what part of the scenery was actually gatherable, and there's also the issue that, I think sometimes these are gatherable, but sometimes they're not, and that creates confusion.
Let's roll up our sleeves and do this. Ha!
There's a lot of button spamming in this game. I don't think I've collected this one yet, have I? Hey. They have these throughout this Ginormosia area that are just like recipes for legendary items, but they require like the highest level of materials, and I do not have them. I don't have those materials, so that is something for future me to deal with. And maybe that future me is just a few weeks from now because of the rate that I'm just eating up this game. I don't know. And these mimics that are scattered throughout this area are, they drop the saplings that you can use to grow dungeons. There's also little villages scattered throughout this, Ginormosia area. And you can get strangelings from there as well. This is such a ridiculous random challenge. Yeah, so this is the strangeling that we would win if we would get from doing all of this guy's requests. I think they have like 3 requests per village. I think I've only completed them all for like 1 or 2. So yeah, I think this guy is an angler and a pirate.
I see.
I'm not sure. They also have, each of the little villages have a vegetable stand where you can sell your vegetables. And this will give you cash nuts, which is the currency in Ginormosia. I'm trying not to use too much vegetables because probably need those for the cooking profession. But, yeah, I'm gonna, I'm going to unlock the alchemist profession
I see.
to show what that is like. What? Yeah, take, oops. Take this axe. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Oh, he has another request. What do you want? You need a pine rod. I have pine rods, but they're not ones I crafted, so it doesn't count. Yeah, here's the guild. Oh yeah, this flower is where you reset your skill boards, your skill trees.
I'm so glad to see your darling.
Here's
What
where
can I
you
do
get
for you?
the licenses. I want to get the alchemist job because that's how you make the motorcycle mount, which is just sounds hilarious and crazy to me. Yeah, so once you choose a life, you gotta go to your life master. And yeah, so when you start a life, you can talk with your life master, and you have like a little story tutorial quest, but they give you the option to skip it, and I've skipped like every single one except for two because I am impatient and I just wasn't interested. Since I already know how to... I only did the full story for the Hunter life because that was the first life I did and you can't skip the first one. And then I didn't skip it for the Farmer because the Farmer life is new. The Farmer and the Artist lives are new from the first game. But the Artist life is very similar to the other crafting lives. It has the same mechanics as the others. All of these stories start with them telling me to go find their assistant. Or it's saying that I need to go work with their assistant in order for me to finish my trial. Yeah, so now I just need the option to skip the tutorial story. And I'm going to skip. Sorry. I usually take a nap before a stream, but this time I took a shower before a stream. So I think I'm a little more sleepy. I don't know. Whatever. I want to skip, yes, I do. And then it acts all triumphant because it's like, oh, you got to the next ring! Wow! When all I did was press 2 buttons to skip it. Then each life has different equipment, and then you also have outfits for each life, which are basically the vanity. Like they don't the equipment. What am I saying? The equipment affects your skills. How's fantasy life going today? It's going good. This is my first time playing it on stream, but I've been playing it since Sunday, last Sunday. Thank you for the follow, Condemned Saints. And what I was saying is that the equipment affects your stats, and then your or what was I saying? Your equipment affects your stats, and your outfit affects how you look. Have I ever played the one on 3DS? Yes, I have. It's one of my favorite games ever. So I was been looking forward to this game ever since they announced it. So I had to get the advanced access. I paid extra for it. I got the digital deluxe edition on Steam. The crafting is so overwhelming. I've let all the crafting stuff pile up. This artwork is so detailed for this ring. It almost feels like it doesn't belong here. Yeah, I really like how the buddies will just give you extra bonuses. I mean, like they'll boost your ability. It makes you feel very powerful. You got on PC, Switch, and PS5? Yeah, I heard some people did that for like the crossplay. Like, I can't bring this to work because it's on my computer only, but so I would have to get either a Steam Deck or the Switch to bring it to work. But I'm just like, I honestly feel like I don't need to bring it to work because my lunch break is an hour long, but I'm going to just not want to put the game down. So I am just going to keep the game at home. I just don't have as much use for playing games portably like I used to. I suppose on road trips it's still useful, but I thought I'd go on. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I have to figure out what these icons mean. Oh. Okay, I thought the explosion meant I was doing something wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of these mini games. I prefer the gathering jobs, but I feel like leveling up isn't as satisfying in the crafting jobs as well. But the mini games are still fun. I'm just a bit overwhelmed by all these recipes, and I'm waiting for them to add the ability to sort them by life because I'm so lost. I don't know what's happening. I just keep choosing a random recipe and crafting it because I'm like, well, it says this is related to a quest. It will do something, right? It also took me forever to notice that it tells you what is coming up next in the top left corner. Because you just get so focused. I didn't even know you could change to your buddy. I still haven't figured out what the benefit of changing to your buddy is, besides using their special skill. It's not a special attack, because we're not beating up the fabric as a tailor. Yeah, I want to get another tailor buddy, but he's the only one I have. I think he's kind of ugly. Not ugly, but like... I don't like his character design. He's the type I don't like. Also, the check mark for these crafted items, the ones I've already crafted, it's hard to notice when I've already crafted something. That bothers me. Okay. Another run. Yeah, I've been mostly focusing on the gathering jobs because they support your crafting jobs, so I'm mostly just going to be messing with the crafting jobs today. Because I want to get more recipes. I'm trying to save my Josh for developing the island. So, I also haven't had much of a use for the furniture yet, because the room by default in your house is so tiny. And I just don't want to expand it until I know what I want to do with my island's design. And that was such a fast minigame. This is the beginner of beginner recipes, isn't it? Yeah, let me know if the audio levels are okay. It's hard to tell if I'm too quiet or not. Forgot that I was just doing. I just lost track of what job I was grabbing a recipe from. Yeah, this is why I don't like that they put them all mixed together. I understand that they really ran out of time to do much more with the game. I heard that the original producer of the game got booted, and they had to pick up the pieces, and the playtesters were not a fan of how the game was, so they spent, like, the remainder of 2024, and then from the beginning of 2025 until now, to fix things. They really had to work hard for this game. I'm glad it wasn't a flop. And one of my other favorite 3DS games is Rune Factory 4. And I found it frustrating that Rune Factory 5 just didn't... Something was off about it. I tried it and So I was worried that this game would be a flop, too. I think the problem with Rune Factory 5 was the visuals, like or what turned me off. Also, I don't actually like farming in games. I suppose when I played Rune Factory 4 initially, I just kind of got past the farming really fast, but I don't know, the moment I got to the tutorial, I was like, I don't want to play a farming game. I liked all the other things about Rune Factory except for the farm. I barely did any of that. Maybe I did some. It just, I don't remember, and that means it wasn't memorable enough for me to care. Or that I didn't care enough for it to be memorable. I feel like I should probably sell some of this furniture that I'm crafting. Yeah, I haven't finished the story yet in this game, because I keep getting to a point where it feels like I need to level up my jobs. It's like, if I walk into a cave for the story and everything is like 10 or 20 levels above my level, then I'm like, this is a sign that I need to go level up. Even though you can easily take down enemies that are like higher level than you, and the ore is not going to hurt you. You're not going to die because you walk past some ore that's too high level. But it just feels wrong to walk past ore. I feel like I gotta collect it. It feels like a crime. And you're gonna be hearing a lot of crafting noises today because that's probably what most of the stream is gonna be, because I'm not sure how much more progress I can make in the other jobs without progressing in the story. Because in the other jobs, I mean, in all of the jobs, you're limited by whether you have access to areas that have the materials you need. And I know technically with the dungeons you can plant, you can get materials that you need without having to progress in the story. But maybe Jarnarmosia has some of the stuff I need, but I don't know. I don't think they have the bosses that I need to beat up. I really like Kunugi's design. That's the buddy that I'm using right now. She's also the first buddy you get. She's so cute. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. If I fail, we lose all the we lose some of the materials that I put into this. I haven't failed since my first crafting recipe, so I will say that the animations are so cute in the crafting. And there's one sound effect I really like in the artist's crafting. When you do a single tap on on the center one, I think it sounds funny, like that's how you get slapped in the face. It's so dramatic. Smack. Also, the outfits for these different drums are really cute. I want to progress in the tailor job so I can make more cute clothes, but that's I'm trying to say for and far at the same time. That's for the far future, I think. One thing I don't like is that some of these animations have more of a delay before you can switch to the the next task compared to others, and it feels like you're stuck, and that causes me to get hung up and sometimes press the wrong button at the wrong station. Also, I'm using an ancient controller right now. It's plugged in by a USB wire. The buttons are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just going by muscle memory. That's why I had to set this to the Nintendo control scheme, because otherwise I would have had to use the keyboard, because I don't know where Y is if it's not the Nintendo scheme, because that's where I learned the buttons for, and so instinctively I already know. Yeah, I should make some walls and floor, because I have a mission that's been sitting aside for ages telling me to mess with my floor and walls. And I'm just like, no, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it later. Man, they're really flinging paint everywhere. Man, I'm overwhelmed by how many recipes you have to buy or unlock from, like, chests and quests. There's just too much. I don't have enough dosh for this. I'll be working for the rest of my life to make up enough dosh to customize my island. Oh, we were about to have us 3 smacks in a row. I can't believe they stopped before that. I wanted to do a triple smack. Why do I have so few blue anthurium? Why does it require 3? Also, I meant to press B, not A. Oh well, we're committing. Oh, we have a triple brush. It's not a triple smack, but it's fine. Oh, we got a double smack? Oh, they stole it. They wouldn't let me do the double smack. Aw. A larger haul was just 5 more. I can't believe it. Let's make some silver. Another thing that bothers me is that some of the recipes require logs and not the lumber that you craft from the logs. So then I craft all the lumber from I craft lumber from all the logs I have, and then they're like, you don't have any logs. I'm like, oh yeah, because I crafted it into lumber because I thought you would need lumber. But no, you want lumber and logs. Marine or... Okay. Once you really get into it, these minigames can become a bit mindless. I wish making the SP potions was cheaper because I need more. Gonna have any smacking? Yeah, we got one smack right off the bat. A smack, some brushes, and a smack. One thing I found funny about these mini games is that you're not actually making progress on any of these little stations. We got a double smack. I forgot I need to mess with my skill tree for these jobs that I've leveled. Yeah, what I was saying is that each of these stations has like an activity involved, but you're not actually doing your just repeating it. Like, I'm just spinning the pottery wheel. I'm not, in fact, making any pottery. The pottery is not changing shape in any way. It's just sitting there spinning. Okay. Skill board for the artist. We gotta unlock the... We're not apprentice level yet, so we can't. Yeah, we have enough to get to the next level. 14 quests have been completed. Wow. Yeah, you can, if you go to the life menu, you can teleport to your life master by pressing X or whatever the button at the bottom tells you to say. I really like her room. I really want this little work space that she has here. They better let us make this. I need it. I need it. I need it. Also, I want this workbench too.
You certainly kept me waiting.
She's got blank canvases everywhere.
Right, make it quick.
Also, I really like Paulette's design. She's really cute. I want to steal her outfit. Let's live barefoot.
This is it.
What?
It's
That was one of the quest names. Oh, that's a pretty house. I don't know why that unlocked the house, but okay. Flushling tree pot, that's so cute. Okay. And everyone's got quests to complete. We're gonna just do some life master hopping. Oh, not to the nearest workbench. Oh, golly.
Good to see you. What's up? Sure thing.
Report. And that's not enough for the next level, but it's progress.
Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
this guy looks so goofy.
Oh, sure. Best of luck.
My hope is that by visiting these life masters, that I will
I had a feeling you'd come. What's the matter?
it will clear some of those recipes from the
Feel
first
free
tab.
to stop by any time.
I don't have any for you. Okay.
I've been. Yes, may I help you?
Oh, exactly enough for the next rank.
Incredible!
Okay. Now.
I've been eagerly. Yes, may I help you?
Oh, 600. Got a report for this.
Can I help you? Let's see.
Oh man. It doesn't tell me who I've. It doesn't tell me on the screen whether I've completed
Welcome. Something
missions.
wrong? Good
Right.
luck out.
What do you mean? I swear it said that I had. Oh, it's angler and farmer and hunter. Oh, And yeah, I need to go to the angler. I have several quests to turn in.
Welcome, friend. What is it?
I don't think it's enough for the next level, but... Oh! It is! It is enough! Yay!
My guppy is broke.
Okay, we got the new outfit! I think Adept is where you get the second outfit. I need to try on the new outfit. There's so much stuff in here. This one's like a shark themed one. Oh, I don't like the hat, but I like the rest of it. Glasses. Yeah, I prefer the original hat more. So I'm gonna keep that. I want the new artist outfit. That's gotta be cute. Yeah, I got this whole outfit from, sorry, I got distracted. I got this from clearing debris on the island. It's pretty cute. Okay. Oh, I want this fish decor. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Or I like bones. Like skeletons. gotta craft this. Spin? Huh? How do you do that on the computer? Do you wiggle the mouse? And that spin one is not gonna make me very happy. Running low on water. I gotta go refill. Refill my water. Or I will perish. She's really clapping for me. Oh yeah, you can choose different signatures. And I chose the bunny. It was the perfect one for me. But these are just so adorable. Look at this cat. It's bear. Can you imagine if this was my signature in real life? This is so cute. A little grasshopper bouncing away. They don't make sense as actual signatures, but they're so cute. Actually learning these as your signatures would take a lot of practice, and some of them are not really worth the trouble. But I do think it's a cute idea to just have to add a little bit of personal flair to your signature. I wonder if these would make good tattoos. Are these lips? That's so bad. The mustache, a light bulb. They really got creative. And there's... What are these other symbols? So, TUVWXYZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, infinity, question mark? There's just a flag, in case you need a flag, it is there. And the bunny is the one for me. Sorry. I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, just making sure that I'm unmuted. Okay. I feel like it's redundant for them to ask me to craft the clothes I got for free. But okay. Whatever you say. I got so used to having enough, having a high enough level to just do all of these recipes that I'm going to forget to check one day. Not one day, at some point. And it's gonna be awkward. They're really making me race across the... Making me jump back and forth across the crafting table. Okay, this recipe. I hope you're not getting bored of these crafting sounds. I assume it's not as fun not doing the mini game and just sitting there hearing it. Oh, we got a quadruple saw combo. Yeah, I assume that just hearing these sounds doesn't give you the same dopamine as doing it yourself. Animal claws? Where am I supposed to get animal claws? And where is the sunny cotton? I guess I gotta crank out some of these Taylor quest items so that I can unlock the sunny cotton. I recognize the name Sunny Con from the previous game. That doesn't mean that I know where to get it in this game. I assume there's some kind of plant that I've been gathering that can be turned into Sunny Cotton. I doubt I have much of it though. Also, I need to blow my nose. Hang on. Okay. I want to make this. It looks pretty. We have just enough. Yeah, when am I gonna unlock? Or maybe I've already unlocked it. Brushes. I need to make some higher level brushes for my artist job. No. That was a close one. Sometimes it feels like there's like a delay in me switching it. Forgot to mess with the skill trees again. No, I didn't forget. I messed with them and then they said no. You're not high enough level. Now we'll see what they have to say about that. That's why I thought. I'm gonna check my other skill boards. I'm not sure if the delay is because my controller is crappy, but I'm thinking of getting a new controller. Because the D-pad on this one is very janky. You don't get as much, like, tactile feedback when you press the buttons. The timer's going so fast. Slow down. Having all these recipes is so overwhelming for all these different jobs. I just want to focus on one. But then they're all there. And then I don't know what's happening. We're gonna be crafting for hours at this rate. What have I gotten myself into? I'm gonna try to sell some of this stuff after we're done crafting. Oh, wrong one. Oh god, don't die. Huh? Now things are disappearing as I complete them? What is happening? I don't think they can add a patch to the game game in the middle of me playing the game. Okay. Suddenly things are behaving differently. It's a feature. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Because before it just gave me a check mark. But now things are disappearing from the menu. It doesn't make any sense. They can't patch the game while I'm playing it. Can they? It's a feature, not a bug. It's how it should be. I feel like I'm going crazy though. Why is it suddenly different? And you can't. Yeah, you can't patch games while you're playing them. I don't understand though. Poor brushes, go! Yay! Man, that pot looks really bored. Glass float. The music in this game is nostalgic in a way, even though it feels like just yesterday that I played the original game. I still have unfinished business in the original game because the DLC I could not progress in because of the gacha elements. It was so frustrating. I wanted to keep playing the game, but I had to grind it, and I was just like, you know, I would get more enjoyment out of this from just hacking in the gacha currency than I would from trying to get it legitimately. Not that I did hack anything. I don't know how to do that. I just considered it. Oh, that's really fast. No wonder it's a level 1 recipe. Did they always have the levels at the bottom of the recipes? I swear I did not see that before. I guess I'm blind. I just didn't register it. If I'm being honest. They were probably always here, I just didn't notice. Oh, 2 smacks. Smack, smack. That is one big paintbrush, though. I will slowly but surely work my way through all of these quests. Then we can go exploring, and I'll free you from the endless crafting sounds. More crafting sounds. I'm engrossed in the minigames. A lot of the sofas I made so far in this game look really hard. Like they would not be cushy at all. Like, it's more, looks like it's a bench rather than a sofa. If it looks like it's made of stone, I don't think you can call that a sofa. Like, if there's no cushions going on. If the place where your butt goes isn't cushioned, then it's not a sofa. If the place where your back goes is also not cushioned, it's not a sofa. Does this look like a sofa to you? That looks like it's wood with a tablecloth draped over it. Not wood. It looks like stone with a tablecloth draped over it. And 2 funky eyeballs. energy powder. Oh yeah, this is for like rejuvenating your buddies. I think we're getting close to needing to submit our quests again. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, this is a really long. The longest crafting run I've done. Finally! You better give me double. Please. 20. No! I've been scammed. And why are they suddenly giving me a tutorial? I swear the game is changing while I'm playing. That's not possible though, right?
Good to see ya. What's up?
How is that possible? The game is behaving differently.
You certainly
I don't
can. Make it
understand.
quick.
Why is it changing? I feel like I'm going insane.
Be
Is
sure
this
to
the
stop by again.
Mandela effect? What is happening? Oh, plains lordfish. Okay. I was just like, why is it saying that my lordfish doesn't count? It's the forest lordfish. I did not notice it had a different name. It's like I literally just caught like 3 lordfishes earlier. Okay, let's pop over to the other crafting places. Just
I've been eagerly. Yes, may I help you? I wish you.
I realize that if I rank up, then I'm gonna get buried in more recipes, so I need to craft them while I can. I mean, I need to craft them before I get buried. I get overwhelmed. I might be starting to get a bit bored of these crafting mini games, which is why they all built. They end up in a backlog. Feels like I'm just gonna do other stuff during the week, and then when stream comes around, then I'm just gonna be catching up on my crafting. I mean, ideally, I would like to do my decorating of my island on stream. So I'm so fidgety right now. Where's the sunny cotton? I wish it would tell me what, the, quest is asking for in this menu. 'Cause I don't even know. I don't know what they want. Gotta go. I really feel like the icon for the quenching water looks like a picture frame. Or painting of just the water. I hate the tapping tasks. Okay, it's done. Mario Chew, more like Smelly Chew. Well, too bad for you, because I took a shower right before stream. So, I'm not smelly. If anyone's smelly, it's everyone else. I'm the most showered person in the stream. You want to compete, go get in the shower. Oh, hey, if you leave this music going for a while, then you can hear parts of it that I like. These are. Oh, it just changes. Even where it says that you're smelly even after showering. Is that a thing? That doesn't sound fair at all. The animation in this game are so cute. At first I was kind of disappointed by the art style that grows on you. You know, in the 3DS game, the graphics were obviously less crisp and they're kind of crunchy, and at first it's a bit of a turn off. Like, it feels a bit like it's very childish art style, but it's like actually really cute and charming. When you let it grow on you. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. Please. Give me the next level. Just knowing they did Ni no Kuni and Yokai Watch, it makes it feel like they could have. It just feels like they could have gone way further with the art style, or
I
with
had
the
a
game in
feeling.
general.
What's the matter?
They did go very far with this game, but they're also still improving it. They're, oh, hey, I forgot we were just a baby in as a tailor, so we don't need much at all to rank up. The kind of derpy designs have a ton of charm here. Yeah.
Aren't you something special?
Alright. Just giving me a needle. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
If you want to see derpy designs, look at this guy! He's the king of derp. He's so funny. You're sounding so negative, but you like it? Don't make fun of my. Don't make fun of my king. I really like him though. He has a very big like teddy bear vibes.
Huh? What's up? Oh, sure.
Like he's just a fun guy. Hang out with. Yay! Ranked up! Yay! I'ma have him execute you. Well, you were calling everyone derpy before.
Good job, bud.
You're becoming one with the sawdust. These guys are so full of me. Oh, I already completed some
Hey,
stuff. Hey,
huh?
let me just report to you again. I know I was just here, but apparently I already did some of the stuff.
Best of luck to ya.
You want more Yokai Watch? You hope Fantasy Life I success gets them to port Yokai Watch 4 to the West. Yeah, I hope that the success of this game pushes them to make even more games that are good.
Excuse me.
Kikyo sounds so rude when she says excuse me. And she said excuse me. And then her text said, can I have a foot massage? Not with that attitude, you're not getting a foot massage. Jeez. Excuse me, I need foot massage. Okay, this is not the foot massage clinic. That's down the road, ma'am. She's acting like a Karen or something. You know, I absolutely love this series and you're probably having a blast. Yeah, I am having a blast. I've been playing this game for 30 hours. I played almost every day since Sunday. I was busy on Tuesday, so I didn't play. I'm trying to capitalize on my enthusiasm for this game to make me finish the game. So who knows how many streams there will be of this since I'm playing it so much off stream. Okay. There are so many buttons in this game. I'm going to the wrong. What a dweeb. That's gonna hear though. You're waiting for a sale at the moment. You're expecting a 100 plus game, like 100 plus hours. Yeah, I think it definitely is that. Especially if you max out the jobs. And they have, like in their survey, they're asking if people want DLC. So I think there's a good chance of DLC. And last time the DLC added more life ranks. I think in the North America version, the highest level was creator rank, and then in the European version, it was god rank. So. Ended up asking the community if they should DLC after the game is out. What do you mean? Is that not normal? You mean like normally they decide before they release the game if they want to do DLC? But I would like them to add more lives. They only added 2 this game compared to the previous game. That's not enough. We need more. We need more. Did I unlock silk? Give me the silk. I need that for a quest. Dandelion puff. No. Not just create DLC and sell it with the release of the game. Yeah, I guess it depends on the monetization style of a game though. So, cause like you know, games like The Sims, they're like, oh, the DLC is the game. You gotta just keep buying it. That is way too much dandelion puffs. I don't need that much. Most DLCs have devs planned. That's not what you said. Most devs have DLC planned for a year in advance. Well, they had to really rush this game out, technically. Like, it was delayed like 3 times since last year. Because like they booted the original producer of this game. Like, he wasn't the producer of the previous game. He was.
Excuse me.
He's like they I don't know. They like terminated him, and then they had to pick up the pieces of the mess he left behind. You heard Level 5 was having a ton of financial struggles? Yokai watch Hype's Den. They lost the cash cow. Yeah, when I was reading about 05 State, people were saying that like Yokai Watch 4 was like a flop or something. And then they had a lot of financial problems. Sorry, I'm just running in circles.
Excuse me.
Shut up, Kikyo. Don't make me boot you off the team. I can boot you anytime. I'm in charge. You're not. now maybe Fantasy Life will be the cash cow. I need them to succeed so that this new Professor Layton game will succeed, and then we'll keep getting Professor Layton games, and then we'll keep getting Professor Layton games, and then I'll get lots of Professor Layton games. Because Professor Layton is one of my favorite series of all time. We need more Professor Layton games. There's never enough. We need more and more. Why is he laughing at the same time as me? That's creepy. Get out of here, Grant. You weirdo. I think someone wants more Professor Layton games. Oh, this is a workbench. No wonder I kept teleporting over here. I was like, why am I here again? I need... silk thread. Ah! Oh. Darn it, I bought the wrong stuff. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a marathon of all the Professor Layton games when the new one comes out, but I don't know how many streams that's gonna take, especially if I only do one stream a week. I don't know if that's possible. How do you stream the DS games? Are you just emulating them? Well, they have them all on mobile. So I don't know if you can just emulate them from mobile. I own all the DS games.
I see.
Technically. Except for the first game. I lost a cartridge of another game. It wasn't my fault though. My friend had the Curious Village and I had man, I always forget the name. So the first 3 games are Curious Village, that's the first game. Then there's another game, and then there's the Unwound Future. And this other one is like Pandora's Box or something. But I swear that's not what it's called. Google, help me. Yeah, the Diabolical Box. They have 2 names for the games. Because there's European/Australian title, and then there's North American. So North American title for the second game is Diabolical Box, but the European name is Pandora's Box. And then the third game is Unwound Future in North America, and then in Europe it's The Lost Future. The Unwound Future is my favorite out of the original trilogy. Then there's a prequel trilogy, and I like the Azran Legacy. That's the last game they released. And then there's a spin-off on... well, not the last game they released. Sorry. They do have Lady Layton. Layton's Mystery Journey. I don't like that one. It's not good. Oh, and the crossover with Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. Always... I mean, the crossover... Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, that game. That one holds a special place in my heart because that's how I got into the Ace Attorney series. Because I was into Professor Layton and I was getting all the Professor Layton games, and then I got Professor Layton crossover game, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna get all the Ace Attorney games, and then I play all the Ace Attorney games, and then it's history. The rest is history. But yeah, they're my 2 favorite series besides yeah. But I guess since Fantasy Life has multiple games, that it's technically a series now, and even the Twitter account is, or should I say the X account it's called Fantasy Life series. Like, I never considered it a series, but like there was a mobile version with microtransactions that oh yeah, I was going to buy some silk thread. I got lost in my brain. You wish it was easier to stream DS games? Yeah, I heard it is tough, and it's just like, I wish they would, let us emulate it officially on the Switch, so we can stream it without piracy allegations, you know? Cause like they don't even like emulation. But it's like, if I buy the physical copy and then I emulate it, did you lose out? Also, like if the game isn't being produced in factories anymore, and you can't really buy it new, then none of the money you spend on it now is going to them, right? Isn't that how it works? They like emulation if they manage to emulate the hardware. As far as, you know, they had 2 3DS games, but one was Japanese exclusive and then the mobile game. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it's just the one Fantasy Life game on the 3DS. It just, that they came out with the original, like the full game, and then they came out the DLC in Japan, and then they released it in, overseas. And, I'm pretty sure that's it. Back to Google we go. The Fantasy Life series. Yeah, it's just, oh yeah, so there's Fantasy Life and Fantasy Life Link. And it's just an enhanced version. Which is very interesting. And the international version is just the Link and the DLC. Yeah, they discontinued this online service for the mobile game. Hey, let me buy that silk thread! That straw thread. That's not gonna help me. I gotta go to another town. I bet there's some here.
Hey there.
Got some paint. We got a weird object. We got a mysterious object. Magic powder, golden string, fluffy ribbon, sunny cotton. Yeah, you need sunny puff in order to make the sunny cotton. more money on materials. I don't know if you can craft these.
Hey there.
I see.
I found this silk thread. Okay. Is there a crafting place here? Guess we'll just have to see.
I see.
I don't know what this flax thread is, but... That was fast. Man, this golden fleece is like so much. I don't know. Like, it's a boss that you get it from, so you have. There's only so much you can make from this without going crazy. Oh, we unlocked some cool looking bows. I already have the crystal bow. I got it from a random chest. New brush. I knew he was gonna ask for Flare Cashmere. I'm losing my touch. I'm getting so zoned in. I'm zoned out.
Fashion is what gives my life meaning.
This guy is so serious for a tailor. Oh, I got 3. I kind of forgot that was a possibility. Give me the old man. Hand him over. Why is it giving me the option to talk to Old Man Anchor when he's just sitting here and I can't talk to him? It's a bug! It's a bug!
Excuse me.
Shut up, Kikyo! Stop! You're being so rude. Did they even give me him? He is an angler. Old Man Anchor. Surely they're gonna give me his daughter too. I remember her. She was cool. All these characters are from the previous game. Not that I remember them. Don't remember most of them. The vegetable stand. I don't really understand what this place is. I think it's just a backdrop for one of the story moments or something.
Excuse me.
Just to make it clear that the story did in fact happen on this island. Oh, great starry tree. Hello.
Excuse me. Whatever you do, don't panic.
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
Ahem.
Oh, what's going on here?
Really senses getting sharper.
Ow. I think I see a cave in the distance. There's a cave, there's a chest, and there's a strange... There's a fish challenge. Guys, I don't have... My fish level is so low. I can't do it. Who is this? Better be an archer. Yeah, this is my first archer. It's the last job I was missing. He looks so goofy. He's so cute. Or it's so cute. Is this a child? I'm Sherry, a hunter and Master Hawk's pupil. Okay. Tumbly acorns. I was picking acorns, then I became acorns. Isn't that weird? Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
Relax. Feel the Earth's heartbeat.
Surely there must be something hidden on this island. There's nothing. Why does this island even exist then?
Excuse me.
You want a foot massage while I'm swimming in the water? No, you're crazy. That's not happening. I'm glad our swimming stamina is unlimited. Or else I would just drown in the middle of the ocean like this. There's another cave. That reminds me that we just skipped over that cave.
Excuse me.
You want a foot massage in the water again? You're so persistent, Kikyo. Why are you the only one talking also? No one else is talking. You're just monologuing about your foot massages. Get over yourself. Don't make me boot you from the team for rudeness. Let's go in the cave to register it on the map. And we go back out.
All right.
Okay, what's the challenge this time? Who is that? Is that a basket of flowers? Defeat all the enemies. I can do this. Easy peasy. These guys look so funky. They look like blue babies. They're called mini spookies, but what's the... I mean, I guess in the previous game they had full-size spookies. Where are they in this game? That's just the first round. It was not that easy. Oh, those are real spookies. Okay. Real spooky and big spooky? Oh my goodness.
Take this. How's that? How's that? Here, take this.
They're shooting their spooky rays at me.
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Hey. Wow. Oh, it's a big boss spooky. Oh my goodness. Wicked spooky. He's so freaky.
Come on, Sylvia. Stay calm. Here, take this.
Oh,
Whatever you
don't
do,
kill me.
Don't panic. How's that? No, I have much left to create.
Oh no, they're all dying. Guys, you're supposed to distract him, not die. I'm glad that the bosses can get stunned. Oh no. Let me heal, please. I'm just a little girl. Leave me alone. Ah. He's so scary. He's almost dead. There's a reason why Hunter is the best class. He teleported all my buddies laying down on the platform next to each other. This looks so funny. They're just passed out with their mouths open. Like, ah. That's so funny. Alright. Sleepyheads. It's time to wake up. You just got back and see this. Yeah, we were fighting this big spooky ghost. And then they all died. And after the challenge ended, because I beat him on my own, then they just got teleported here with me, and now they're just passed out. It's so funny. Sylvia looks like she's sleeping, but the other two look like they're mid-scream. Aren't you? What the heck? I didn't do anything. Time for them to wake up. Wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up. I just stuck my hand on his chest. That was probably quite rude of me. I just put my hand on his chest because I was facing the wrong way. One looks peaceful, yeah. Oh, it's a woodcutter. Oh, is that the right word? A woodcutter. Yeah? Lumberjack. Soothing basket. Monica! We gotta revive her. We gotta go revive her. Now! And before that, I need to go back to that island with the cave and add it to the map. A butterfly! The insects are kind of rare in this game. There it is. Swimming makes me impatient in this game. I just want to run around at top speed. Okay, no bosses in here. Let's go to the present. There's too many maps. I'm pressing all the wrong ones.
Oh.
It's time to boot Kikyo from the team. She's becoming a nuisance.
I'm in! Ready to have a fun adventure?
Let's go revive the flower basket girl. Got so many people! You got this derp guy. You got old man Anchor. There's too many people. I just want the lumberjack girl though.
Thank you ever so much.
She looks so much like an NPC. She's such an NPC. She's so bland. Hey, Snow. Snow is really cute. Apparently she's an idol. And these two are pals. When I revived Grants, he was like, I bet Douglas is around. I was like, oh, you know Douglas? Okay. Where is the new girl? I'm doing a yawn combo apparently. I swear I yawned like 3 times in the past minute. I need so many materials that I don't have. Gotta just keep grinding. Keep grinding. At this, crafting. The bonuses you get when you craft your weapons instead of getting them from chests are crazy. Ah, wrong one. Let my guard down. Where are all the cute clothes? I just see armor. Oh, I was like, why did that rapid press one take so long? It's because it was a hold one, not a rapid press one. And I was tapping instead of holding. It must be getting tired. I zoned out. Yeah, sorry, this is just gonna be a crafting stream. I got too far in the other, jobs. So I can't really progress in them. Right now. Is that a frog one? Oh my goodness. A froggy one? It's so much harder to notice when you level up in the crafting jobs. So I keep leaving my skill trees untouched. Yeah, I think I figured out why sometimes it keeps the check mark up. I think it's why it still keeps these quests up even when they have a check mark. It's because sometimes there's like the let me find an example. Assuming my theory is correct. Yeah, so when it's like craft using specific materials, then you just need to craft that certain number of... I mean, for the quests that want you to craft using specific materials, then every recipe that uses those materials will show up. So until you do enough to meet the criteria, then those will still be there no matter how many times you... I mean, even if you crafted one already. So I don't need to actually craft all of the merfolk gear. I can just do the helm multiple times or something. Again. That was a bit of a long one. Oh, it leveled me up an entire level. At least that's what it seemed like. keep getting so focused. Gotta find a material shop in the middle of the forest. Okay. Okay, there it is.
I see. I see.
Yeah, this is the other boss music. What's going now? Truffle, duffle, royal eggs. Anacauda? Is that how you pronounce that? I wonder what culture that dish is from. Is it Lori just ate veggie platter? A veggie dip platter? Baked potato! They got baked potatoes in this game. That means it's a good game. Baked potatoes. One of my favorite foods. This stick is pretty funny. Why is there just a cherry stick? I bet it's for people who like to do those challenges where it's like, I beat X game with a stick. I feel like the whole point of having all these houses in the world is just to make it look more lived in. There's not really anything going on in those houses, from what I can tell. Oh, is this the Forest Lord's fish? I need to pick that. I need you, fish. Oh my goodness, how do they see me? Run away! Run, run, run away. Dragonfly. You're so dramatic about the dragonflies. I guess they're rare. I mean, I know they are rare. It's just funny. Great pine tree. You gotta focus on the fish. I'm not sure if my fishing level is high enough for this, but
Whatever you do, don't panic.
whatever you do, don't panic. I mean, that line actually fits for fishing, but you're not even a fisher. Like, here is the boss fish sound effect.
Don't give up, no matter what.
No! That was the sound of me dying. Okay. I will be... I need to go grab my anglers. My angler buddies. They'll help me. I'm sure they will.
I see.
With this group, we'll be just fine.
I guess I'll go revive the other angler. After that, I'll be out of materials for revivals. I'm really curious to know what this corny bottle looks like as a person. I just suddenly felt the need to stretch. I mean, I suppose we don't need another angler. I just need to level myself up. Oh man, I'm yawning like crazy today. This game is too relaxing. I even went to bed early last night because I was falling asleep playing this game. And I was like, you know what, I need to just go to bed. I mean, by early, I mean earlier than typical on a Friday. It was not early. I think 11 p.m. is not that early. in the grand scheme of things. But for some people, that's like crazy early. Oh, we'll come back for the forest lord's fish. Oh. We're missing Sunny Cotton. Ah. Where is the Sunny Cotton? Sunny Cotton. Whose house is this? Pikio's? You gotta get to the next blacksmithing level before I end the stream. And by level, I mean rank. Okay, it's done. I'm leveling it up like crazy. Hello, XST, C11. Oh, wait, 1011? I got distracted by your username. That sounds like it would be a Jordan's name from Star Wars. I mean, it's not your fault, because I was the one who could have waited until after the minigame to read your name, but I don't know, I'm too sleepy for my brain to think logically. Ecstasy. Oh, that's how you pronounce your name. I was like, ecstasy. Why are we talking about ecstasy? Your name is almost like a bot's name. Honestly, most of the bots that I see in Twitch chat are like just two words slapped together. Like cranky cockatoo or something. Those kinds of ones that are easily randomly generated. I guess now that I think about it, it doesn't look like a bot's name. It's like the URL that a bot would put in chat for 5 viewers here. And it would be like a very suspicious URL. It's I guess. I don't know if that is that offensive? I'm sorry if you find that I'm struggling with words. I hope you didn't find that offensive. I just was saying that was, that's what I thought of when I saw your name. Chill? Okay. I'm as... Is the phrase I'm as chill as a cucumber? So I'm at my very sleepy phase of sleepiness. And, words aren't working and thoughts aren't formulating. And I'm just barely hanging on. I'm just going on autopilot. And my brain can't handle talking and mini-gaming at the same time. How far have I gone in the game? I've been playing for like almost 40 hours? I haven't finished the story, but I've gone to chapter 6. I didn't know that there were chapters, but I found out that there were chapters. I was wondering when you get the last robot upgrade, and someone said in chapter 6 that like there's chapters. Chapter 6. You just hit level 83. You're crazy. Did you go follow the story route or the focus on your jobs route, or did you juggle both? Or like I feel like it's possible to get to really high levels from just doing the open world and the dungeons that you grow from the plants. You grow from the saplings. You finish the game, you're just grinding along. You must have taken some, I don't know, you must have had a lot of free time. I had work, and I also missed a day because those are huge XP. The dungeon. You have work too. Yeah, I didn't want to assume that you were a working adult, so I was gonna say you must have taken all days off. And then I was like, well, not everyone's has a job. The tree dungeon thingies. Like, I saw a lot of people saying I took a whole week off for this game, and I was like, oh, okay. That seems a bit excessive, but you do you. You're 37, you got responsibilities. Yeah. You just must be good at fitting in the gaming time between responsibilities. Or you're just an efficient grinder. Yeah, I could never justify taking a week off of work to play a video game. I would be leaving my team alone for a week when they would need me. If you take a week off, it's to sleep. You don't have time for that. Yeah, I guess like being able to take off a week for a video game, I guess it just shows that you have a lot of privilege, I guess, and not as many responsibilities. Like, if I was a parent with kids, that would be a lot less feasible, you know? I heard a faint notification sound, and I was too engrossed to see what that was about. Thank you for the follow, Ecstasy. You follow? Yeah, I only have one monitor, so I use my phone to look at chat, but their UI for the stream manager isn't customizable on the phone, so I have the choice of, do I want to see a single chat message at once and the activity feed, or more chat messages and no activity feed? And so I sacrifice the activity feed. There's not much going on in there typically. So stressing. I think I sound more stressed than I really am. I just like acting. I think sometimes I act panicky because it's funny. I don't know. I have a tendency to act a bit dramatic for comedic effect, I guess. Also, when I'm sleepy, I get more goofy, and I'm already pretty goofy. Me on Discord, stop stressing and let me know if you want to play. Why did the first part of your message get censored? Oh, I guess I'll never know. My, on my phone it censors things a lot, and then I was gonna check on the computer and see, oh, what does it say? And then it, I don't know. Forget it. Your Discord is the same without the numbers?
I see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm still not sure about multiplayer, but I don't know.
I see.
I don't feel comfortable adding random people on Discord. But I do have a Discord server if you want to join. I don't know, that's probably different from what you wanted. I'm sorry. I'm also probably going to stream soon. Once I remember what... Once I figure out what I'm doing.
Good to see
This
you.
is like I meant
What's
to
up?
see.
Sure
I
thing.
went to the wrong place because I'm sleepy. Come on, give me the next level. This has to be enough. Yeah!
Well done.
He just laughed the same way twice. Yobi, you get it? It was a pleasure. And thank you for stopping by. Gold hammer. That's opened the wrong menu. There's so many menus. Ah. Oh. The silver hammer is still strong. I accidentally favorited it, didn't I? Get that out of here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go here. I'm not sure if that's actually what I wanted to do. Whatever. Redux stones. I'm always so indecisive when it comes to skill trees. And there we go. I've gone silent again. These crafting skill trees are so expansive. I feel like I don't even know half of what's going on. Okay. I don't want to fight. Oh, I said I would end the stream after I upgrade after I ranked up in as a blacksmith, so. I guess I gotta key my words so it's I'm clearly getting sleepy anyways, so. I probably should have watered these earlier. Why are they level 30 now? What happened? They're outrunning me in levels. Why did they suddenly rank up? I don't know what I did to cause that. Oh, whatever. The fish can be whatever level they want. Let me see if there's someone I'd like to raid. Mute the tab. We don't want to hear Twitch. I said it, mute the site, not mute, just, I forgot I'm in a different browser. I thought it would mute the whole thing. Sometimes say mute the, you're muting the site signs, you're muting the tab. In this case, I was muting the tab. I don't feel like raiding anyone. I think I'll just say goodbye instead. Thank you for coming to the stream. Okay, I should probably do it with sound. Hang on. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you want stream notifications, join the Discord and get the stream notifications roll, and that's the only place where I give stream notifications, but I stream every Saturday at 7:30 Central Time. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, so I'm usually pretty consistent. And yeah, thank you for coming, and have a great night or day. In the stream I have to tab out of the game, so it's a bit awkward. It's going silent again. But yeah, bye.